morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Good day, Tim.
Hi, Tim. Server's up.
Thank you.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, do watch out for the air start speed. It's 150. Just
150, all right.
Yeah, thanks, John.
Yeah. So here's the watchouts. The watchouts are, it's yesterday's date and it's 3 p.m. You got an airspace at the airfield, so you can't land and restart. There's an airspace along, we talked about this while you guys aren't here. On the last leg, there's a real faint red airspace close to the blue line on the right.
yeah, the bottom of it's at 2,800 meters, which is actually below the terrain on the highest part of that ridge.
And there's a 100-point collision. Those are your
User
gotchas
joined your
today.
channel.
Hello. Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
Anybody taking your LS3?
Don't
User
forget
joined your
to.
channel.
Hello.
Amateur.
I'm Matteo.
Hi, Matteo.
Hi. Good.
User joined your channel.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, all.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hiya, Mike.
Hello.
Hey, Mike.
Don't know how long I'll be here. We've got some workers here at the house still working on the kitchen.
User joined your channel.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi, Lex.
Alex.
Hi.
Right, back. Right.
Is that green zone active?
Well, it is, but doesn't. That's a permissive zone. So technically, you could fly into the red area where that green area overlaps. Yeah, the green. You can always fly in the green zones, even if they're otherwise in a different airspace. But
What's the significance of green?
it's. I think it's mainly for like wave. Like here, it's used for. I think it's a wave window. So if they had the controlled airspace that's up above, it starts at like flight level like 1,300 or 1,500. That would allow you to still fly into that airspace in the areas where you're in that green airspace.
Got it.
But since the other airspaces aren't turned on, it doesn't really do anything.
Am I reading this right? I mean, the cloud base is like 1,800 meters, and most of the mountains are like around Over
Well,
2,000.
it's above ground level, so it won't be that bad. But it's above like some kind of average. I don't know how it does it, but it's some kind of average of the terrain. So it won't be like 1,800 meters above the actual top of the mountains, but it shouldn't be as bad as what it looks like it is.
Thanks.
But I haven't gotten in to look at it yet either. Yeah, I think I'll take the LS3. I think it sounds fun. I haven't flown it for a while.
Me neither.
If it's as long as it's not like a really fast task, it does pretty good. The problem is this polar kind of drops off really quick. Well, also it's wing loading. Well, no, the wing loading doesn't matter. It's club class.
I don't own the LS3. Is the LS4 as good or better or?
Well, the LS4 is faster, but doesn't have flaps, so and the handicap is better on the LS4. Actually, if you haven't already gotten in, you might want to turn off your bug wipers because there are no bugs. That way you can't even accidentally turn them on.
Well, I'm sort of debating between the LS4 and the standard ASW20. Does the 20 have flaps? I don't remember.
Yes, that's the one. The L flaps are the landing only flaps.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I'll just take the 20.
Heck, we're already starting to get orange light. It's that late.
I didn't notice. What time is it?
3 o'clock, and it's November 6th.
All right, I didn't see him in. I was away.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, how much time is it to join?
Almost till it's 11:38.
How many minutes? Oh, 11 minutes. to
11
join?
minutes.
Okay, I'll be back.
Well, there's certainly way on the ridge. There's a ridge lift.
Oh, I didn't even look. What was the upper winds? I totally forgot to look.
45, John.
45.
Was the stability? Was it good wave conditions or not? I didn't actually. I guess the stability is probably more important. Well, it is as important.
I think, yeah, the wave would be fair if you can get above the inversion.
Oh wow, it really is. Yeah, the sun is.
It's been positive out here. Netto's like 1.2 out here where I am.
Wow, those clouds they are just at the top of the hills, aren't they? Ugh.
Well, soon there'll be no clouds.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually a good thing though. If the thermal stuff cut out, the ridge will work a lot better.
User disconnected from your channel.
Was the start height 1,900?
Yep, it is.
And remember, only 150.
Oh, thanks.
This is the funny thing. I think this has been changed at some point. The tail of the gliders and like the wingtips don't cast shadows anymore. There's like a certain distance from the middle of the glider where the shadows aren't cast. Because I remember some of these gliders that if the sun was like behind you like this, eventually I'd get like scared if somebody close to me, and it'd be like, no, it's your own tail's shadow, or if your glider has wingtips, they would cast a weird shadow in the cockpit. Yeah, winglets, yeah. But there's a little weird issue now where the shadows beyond a certain point of the cockpit aren't generated, so you don't have a shadow from your tail. If you go to the external view, it's there, but from the internal view, it's not there.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what you used to do. I know because like the winglets would really do it. Yeah, I would be like in a circle, like a thermal, and I'd see this weird shadow go across the. I'd be like, what was that? And I go, oh yeah, it's just the winglet blocking the sun off. It's like the distance from where they hit your head at. If the tail's too long, you don't get a shadow from it. The only glider I can see that has a tail shadow that you can see in the cockpit is the Genesis, because it's so short that the tail is in the distance. I noticed it because there were some gliders, the little probe on the tail was long enough that the tip of it stuck into it was close enough that it did cast a shadow. So I had this little weird curved hook shadow floating around on the instrument panel because the sun was directly behind me when I was flying. And I was like, where is that coming from? And I was like, it's the tail, but you shouldn't even be able to see that because the tail should be casting it. I don't know, it's been like that on Condor3 or that changed at some point, but I reported it on there. Did anyone remember their night vision goggles?
Yeah, we might need them.
Not screwing around on the start today, man. It's go time.
Yeah, that's the worst thing is that when the sun goes down below the horizon, it's black. It's like there's no twilight or anything on the world.
Been there, done that, hate it.
I guess technically, if you're really crazy, you could actually fly it with like XC Soar or the LX. You should say some good cumulus was expected today. But I guess we're a little bit late to say expected.
Yeah, it should say some good cumulus clouds expected tomorrow.
Yeah, it'd be funny.
Just in case they would have missed it. After the join time had ended.
User joined your channel.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
And careful when you start on the range with the lift. That will make your start a little bit more fiddly. Oh, Rich, don't forget the, or whoever took the LS3, don't forget the speed brakes extend your flaps.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I've been burned by that before.
It's a long time since I've done this one.
It's like starting and flying through a ton of sink. Just crazy. Should restart.
I think everybody's going to fly through this thing.
Yeah. If you start on the south corner, my mistake. Look at Nico compared to me. It's ridiculous.
Why is there so much sink here? Yeah, there is an insane amount of sink out here.
Did not appreciate it.
How did Nico get so high? Like JF here, is JF 7 started? Yes, he has too, and he's like 500 meters higher than I am. I mean, we both started right next to each other. Yeah, there's wave. Yes, that's what it is. When you start, go south out into the valley. I'm gonna go back and restart. Yeah, where I'm at right now, there's lift. There's like 2 meters per second of wave lift out here.
Yeah.
to get back up to 19 to start. Oh man.
I feel your pain. I feel your pain.
Now I'm on the. Oh wow. If I don't get. I don't know how people set up these tasks so weirdly. There is no lift on this ridge at all. There's actually sink on it.
Just go a little bit further to the south, John. It's
Well,
quite good.
I know, but I gotta climb back up to start.
Where I am, I'm
Yeah.
getting a little bit of lift. I've got 3 netto right here. 2.5 netto.
Yeah, there's lift where there really probably shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So again, in weird, bizarre Condorland, the wind is blowing towards the slope of the mountain, and yet at the simultaneously down the slope of the mountain.
What's the netto there, Tim?
Well, right now, not so much, but it has been around 1.5.
Okay.
So I'm in that wave you're talking about, John. You got to watch out because it's near that airspace.
Looks like. Did Nico make the turn already?
No.
No.
He's way north.
He's 5k ahead of me.
Did he pull out of the valley and now he's doing the mountain?
Oh, I guess I might as well just log out. No, because I'll be flying by myself anyway.
Well, I'll be with you.
No, because unless you're going back to restart.
I'm restarting, and I'm not up to height yet.
Where are you at? I don't see you anywhere.
I'm just a little bit down course.
The view range.
Right by the blue
view range
line.
the range is at the 6 kilometers. Yeah, you're too far aside.
Just gonna say that the range pretty short.
There's some really good netto along here.
Yeah, I see numbers.
No one did this over here, but the netto's good. Of course, probably run into sink eventually.
Yeah, there's almost 3 meters per second of lift out here, away from the ridge.
Okay. I can't believe I'm restarting this late. I just can't. It's really unfortunate on a day like this.
Yeah, it's really annoying that the airspace warning covers up the McCready dialogue when you change your.
I'm going to have an advantage on you guys because by the time I get there, all the clouds will be dead and the ridge will be working great.
Optimist.
Yeah. You can. I'll give you some of this if you want some.
For free?
Yes.
Good luck.
Good luck.
It's going to be a lonely flight.
Good luck, Bruce.
Hey, Tim, I was watching your stream from yesterday. You kind of ground loop on the ground like I did when you landed.
Yeah.
Except for you were able to like use your last bit of energy to fly through the hangar. I thought that was pretty cool. You got a secret way you're going through there, John?
Huh?
So you got a secret way to you're going through there?
Going through where? I don't know what you mean. I'm just flying along the...
I know, but like everybody else seemed to go further right than you. At least that's what I thought.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just following the ridge. Although there's not any lift here right now. But... yeah, there's not a lot of lift here. I mean, where my people went to the right. I wonder if this is too close to the ridge and it's in the sink. Oh, well, that didn't help. I turned to the right and I'm in an even worse sink.
Hey, Mike, how did you get up there?
I just been flying slow and letting it take me up.
There's lift here. Quite good lift.
It seems that my grandchildren have arrived.
Bruce, when you get to the, when the blue line kind of goes across and then there's like valleys going kind of different directions. Looks like
One goes along the lake and one doesn't.
well, yeah, no, not the lake. I'm just talking about the. Once you're past the, to the right seems better. Basically, basically, the ridge that's to the right of the blue line has good lift, just wave lift or something in it.
Okay.
It looks like should be behind, but so far it's actually working pretty good. I'm flying in constant 1.5% lift. The people to my left they had to stop and climb that cloud.
So follow the blue line.
Yeah, or to the right of the blue line. Although again, that's so far. in 5 minutes, when I get further along, it might turn out to be a much worse thing. But it seems to be working pretty good. I started to go to the rig that was to the left of the blue line, and I was just getting it to sink. Yeah, right now my netto is 2.8 on top of this ridge.
Okay, thanks. I see seeping over there.
Yeah, I gotta climb here. But it's not really good. It's like, I don't know, you got all these like thermals kind of like broken.
Well, there's really strong winds, so the thermals are they're gonna be going at a really steep angle from the ridge.
Okay.
I haven't been in a thermal.
And yeah, they're probably gonna be messed up thermals because the sun's getting so low.
Yeah, 24 in the afternoon in November. This is not going to be fun.
Although it doesn't help though, again, that Condor, it gets dark way. I mean, the sun's still out. It's gonna be getting darker. Make sure there should be longer shadows in the ground, involved in the valleys and stuff, but the areas that the sun are shining on should still be light, but it's like the air in Condor is super smoky all the time. Ew, yeah, definitely Bruce, I would definitely recommend you take the ridge that's to the north of the blue line. I'm as high as the people who were on the other ridge who had to stop and climb, and I haven't had to stop.
It seems so out of the way.
No, just it. What do you mean? It's literally the same distance from the blue line as the other ridge.
Yeah, I'm south of the blue line right now, so okay. It doesn't look good either. That's really strange.
Okay, the reason why I switched over is because I was getting sync. When I first started to pick up that ridge that goes to the south of the blue line, I was in sync, not lift, even though it's on top of the ridge. So I'm thinking its distance to the upwind ridge was too close, and it was in the sync from the wave.
Oh.
So when I turned to the right, and then it suddenly started getting lift again. Again, your mileage may vary.
Yeah, I'm starting to get some.
Somehow I was in it's like dead. So don't come here. So I'm like north of the blue line. I just want to follow those ridges, you think? John?
Yeah, the ridge I took, which has worked well, is the first ridge that's to the north of the line.
It's close to the blue line though, right?
Yeah, that's why I said it's the blue line goes up a valley. Basically, I'm on the north side of the valley that the blue line is on.
3.5 netto here. 3 to 3.5, Stephen.
Yeah, again, as the sun goes down, that ridge all the ridges may start working a lot better. So
Well, I'm here now, and I'm going up.
R5 went way north.
Looking at it, that other ridge to the south would have been the way I would go. It just looked right.
Yeah, I think the problem with it may be that its distance to the upwind ridge is a little bit, happens to be bad for the wave.
Yeah, but this one's got a distance too to the upwind, so it's.
I know. I know. It's just a spacing thing. Because the length of the waves may just be that this one's in a better spot for the how the waves are adding up.
Yeah. Yeah, the netto's been positive here.
That would be really cool. They had some way to visualize the wave lift. That would be really neat. Just like a layer of like in the sky of like green or blue or something that you can see if you're under a spot where there'd be wave lift. But if it's doing it right, it's probably so complicated you really couldn't see it too easily because it should change with altitude. Oh my gosh. Now I got a different problem. Clouds in front of me and below.
What a problem to have.
Also, that turn point looks like it's in an incredibly bad spot.
Yeah, you need some pretty good altitude to escape. Well, unless you come back.
I'm flying underneath you, Bruce.
Okay.
I'm getting such kooky tones. It's very ominous.
Which variant are you using? Is that just the red one? That shouldn't sound like that.
Well, I'm gonna have W twin. And they're both. It's both. I'm talking about the beeps and sounds that are like. It's still going up though.
the clouds in front of him going directly towards the sun. They look more like paintings than clouds. It's very odd looking.
You are an artist, John?
I mean, they look. It's really. Yeah, I'll look at a screenshot. That's actually interesting looking. Oh, how do you get rid of the? Oh, there it is.
Okay, guys, my grandson is driving.
Oh, cool.
Unfortunately, we're not on auto rudder, so it's a bit crazy.
The 8 you should turn it on.
Yeah, just hit A.
I don't think that it's mapped.
Oh, yeah, you need it. If you haven't, yeah, that's a very handy key to have turned on.
Yeah.
Ugh, now I'm kind of across the valley up here, and it's just tons of sink out here in the open.
Yeah, I'm worried about it. Yeah, right now.
Congrats.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Do we have? I can't see the map. Do we have to climb here? I think.
Yeah, all the trains above you, mate. It's a bit of a clue.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats, Rick.
Hi, Mike.
Rich.
Hello.
Alex.
Hey, Lex.
That's fine.
Congrats.
That's right.
Congrats.
Thank you. That's one.
Yeah, I'm staring at the clouds too, John.
Yeah, I had to kind of go around them a little bit. I'm kind of coming in at the angle between the lines.
Yeah, it's driving me off course.
What I find very convenient is the really bright thing that's square center in my cockpit, right in right where the yaw string's at. That makes everything go white. Which button is the sunglasses button?
Is the what button?
So which button is the sunglasses button?
Oh yeah. I haven't found it yet.
You guys still hear me? I had a major glitch.
Yep.
Hear ya?
Can now.
Yeah, okay. For a second, I thought we all got kicked off the server or something.
Yeah, there is some brutal sink out here in the valley. I saw -8 go by.
Where's I had? Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, it didn't stay long. Like -5, -3.
Yeah, closer to this ridge, it's almost neutral.
It's 4 meters per second where I'm at on the ridge coming up to the turn point. The task description says something about a scenic autumn flight. I don't think they understand the idea of scenic and that you can't see anything when the sun sets. Wait, what is the sunset time? I don't know how well it matches Condor, but XC soaring. I know I can get it. XG source says daylight time stops at 16:04, but I don't know, again, how that correlates to what Condor does.
Well, but if it goes down behind the mountains, if you know what I mean, it goes down quite a bit earlier.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, that's just, it's saying, but that also could include real life, like twilight, because I mean, like, 10 minutes after sunset, the sky's still going to be relatively bright.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Okay. There's some houses here that are on the shadow side of the mountain. They look illuminated.
Yeah, I actually reported that as a bug. Yeah, all the generated scenery, all the buildings and stuff, they don't get dark when they're in shadow. That's Doug.
Congrats.
Doug.
Congrats, Doug.
Congrats.
Thanks, guys.
Tim, could you dim your headlights?
No, I didn't. Sorry.
The sun is just starting to go behind the mountain back there. It's actually safe now. I can see.
If you're not in ASW 20, you can always look at your clock.
Yeah, that does actually work. I've done that before, but.
Did you have to thermal, Mike?
No,
I mean zigzag.
I have not had this stuff. I haven't even had to do zigzag. I've just been going straight the entire time.
You're out of my sight now, John. I don't know.
I zigzagged a couple times, but no thermaling.
Everybody's a hell of a lot higher than I am.
I bet you're higher than me.
Yeah, I'm higher than you are. Sorry, dude. I'm 2415.
You're 18.
Yeah, that's going to be trouble.
Yeah.
Well, there's Tim. Looks like he stopped. Did you stop, Tim?
No, I just turned.
Oh, wow. How did everybody do
I'm
that?
backtracking a little bit.
Well, it's been sync for a while across this valley.
And my Friday hiccups stopped. So I'm good now.
Oh, no.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Was it doing it earlier though?
Yeah, after the start, maybe for 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay.
Congrats.
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 You should change the passing, Bruce.
No, I'm doing some circles over here. I'm so low compared to everybody. It's killing me, but I'm doing it.
I'm not doing circles, I'm doing figure eights here.
Also, notice the clouds are almost all gone, which is a good thing.
How you doing, Sifa?
Climbing, but really slow.
Oh, I see you, yeah.
It's like a really weak thermal. But I was at 18, and I'm like at 20.
Yeah, I'm climbing at 1.9 average for this thing,
Price luck.
but I needed something. Somehow we did it wrong if we had to stop like this. Strongest netto so far right here I went through.
I was like fucking fooling around with that little 0.9. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave, and then like all of a sudden I find this 1.2, 1.5 place I can actually thermal in.
I'm up here at 3,000.
I see it.
I'm like what? I'm like 1.7 just going along climb.
I know what Connor's missing. The moon. And stars.
Just hang around a little longer, you'll see them.
You're gonna see black. The sun's starting to get close to the mountaintop there.
Well, first everything turns hideously blood red. That'll be the first one thing. I'm glad my monitor has a little setting you can turn on the light that lightens dark, bright stuff, or it lightens dark areas. That's over.
Congrats, Holger.
Congrats.
Thank
That's
you.
okay.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Sorry if this is a bit erratic, Tim, but we have my granddaughter in the seat.
Okay.
Well, start them young is what I say.
Yeah.
Did the same thing with my two boys when they were young.
Are they pilots?
They both are, yeah.
Wow.
They're both pilot licensed.
Yeah.
One of them's an engineer, and the other's an electrician, but they still have a flying bug from way back.
Very cool.
Well, it's very cool because they'd never have enough money for drugs, which is the best part about it.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what the green airspace is?
You can ignore it. It's a wave window, so it allows you can fly in it even if it was otherwise in unrestricted airspace.
So
It's-
no
it means
altitude
ignore.
restrictions or something.
Yes,
Green,
it's like, yeah,
green is
yeah,
go.
yeah, green is go.
all
Okay,
good.
okay.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh, Mike. I wonder if he's had that same problem he's had with his internet still going on.
Did you
just
say
say
he had
that's
some
some work.
contractors there?
I can just imagine them going, oh, we gotta do some work here. Cut the breakers off. Click. Faster to go to the left or go along the actual blue line to the turn point.
Well, things are looking a lot nicer up here.
Well, the clouds are basically all gone. So I see like one way off in the distance, and that's it.
None of us used any of the clouds.
And now it's too late.
So now the ridges are going to work.
Thank you.
Question.
You should be given some kind of extra handicap benefit for your problems there, Tim. You're back and forth.
Yeah, but it's over now. I'm still slow today.
You think even without the problem?
Yeah.
User entered your channel.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, Mike.
Yep.
Yeah, I lost power for a second.
Oh, sorry, Mike.
Yeah, well. I'm still flying. I'm just by myself now.
Congrats.
All right, we're going now for dinner.
Okay.
Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
All right, we're going now for dinner.
Okay.
Enjoy your dinner.
Yeah, push to talk to your wife. That's a nice feature.
You get another button to push to listen.
Yeah.
I was married twice and never did find the mute button.
Hola Ezequiel. Muy bien. ¿Cómo estás?
Make that third turn, Rich.
Sorry again, Mike.
Did you make the third turn yet?
Yeah, I'm heading towards finish now.
Watch out for that spare space on the right.
Yeah, I will,
Thanks,
Ezequiel.
Bruce.
Where have you been
Yeah, I'm coming up
the
on it
last
now.
month?
Just going back down that bridge there.
User disconnected from your channel.
So was that Richard's wife that was talking?
I'm not 100% sure. Sure.
I think it was his granddaughter.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think it was his granddaughter. For a second, I was very confused until I looked over at TeamSpeak to see who was talking. I was like, oh, yeah, that's funny.
So, hi and good luck to all from Ezequiel.
Hi, Izzy.
Hi, Izzy.
Thanks, okay.
I don't know why we don't have like more like women flying Condor. I think we have like one or two.
Does anyone know of an active female flying right now?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Ezequiel. That's bad. But at least now you're home and you have to find your luck elsewhere. Are you still working with horses, is it? Of course, I know not in the city, but your last job, which was horrible.
Congrats.
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 I just made the turn.
Congrats.
That's fine.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Yeah.
3430.
That's
pretty
true,
comfortable up here.
Ezequiel.
Hey,
I
here's
feel more comfortable 26.
this is always the good question: is when do you leave the ridge to hop over across the valley to the turn point where you know there's going to be a sink as soon as you get off it? Yeah, I mean, I can't curve along time at the shortest distance to the turn point before jumping.
Duran got Bianchi.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lonely flight.
Hey, you think it's lonely?
Congrats,
Thank
Rick.
you.
Congrats.
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 Not very fast, but it was a challenging task, that one.
Definitely a matter of picking the right route.
Okay, the pass at the left is 2,400. There's a restaurant on top of it, actually.
The one that's near about 4 o'clock on the finish line, finish cylinder.
Well, I'd be saying the valley that goes along the blue line over to the left of it. There's a pass at the end of it at 24.
Does it say eat at Joe's?
No, it's Newfoundland Pass. I just love how faint that airspace is on the Condor map. This looks.
Catholics.
LS3 power.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
My speed's probably gonna be like 150 or something. A little over 150 when I finish. Well, I might be a little bit higher than that once I get over. If I don't have to slow down.
User disconnected from your channel.
Thank you.
That's Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
User joined your channel.
bit dark out here. Well, down in this valley anyway. You guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Just to light some of those flying candles for me there, Rick, so I can see it, because it's probably gonna be a long time before I get there.
It's just the sky's definitely getting a ready shoot to it now. It's at the airfield, and it's in a valley, and the shadows getting very long.
Maybe there's the pass. We're just full of power lines. Oh wait, it's just, I think I may know what road this is. Yeah, is this that famous pass that the highway people drive up on? That may be.
If Andy was here, he could tell you.
And done.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
That's Mike.
Congrats.
Oh, and don't forget, 200 meters is the minimum, so don't get super hyper aggressive when you get over the pass. I almost started to go V and forgot. No, wait.
You mean 2,000?
Yeah.
I wish it was 200.
Yeah, I started. Well, I mean, yeah, I went over and then, yeah, I just pushed over and then started going V and A. It's like, no, wait, stop. Power lines over.
I was tempted to go under those power lines, but I thought I wouldn't risk it.
Oh, so I dumped the water.
I'll wait till I got to the finish where I've done mine. Yes, the shadows on the ground are getting very long. Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
Congrats.
Congrats, John.
Well done.
Understand.
You got me with your handicap. You bugger.
Good job, John.
I hate you, Bruce.
Frenemies.
Congrats, Dick.
Congrats.
Congrats, dude.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
I think we're going to put in a feature request on the forum for candles in the cockpit. We're going to start doing these night flights.
Rich and Lex, why'd you hit him?
No, it was very difficult being stationary and parked up like that, but I got him. When I was parked up on the ground, I saw Holger going past on his way to, I'm not sure which turn point he was heading towards, but he was low.
Oh, there's Lander right here. Yeah, I think.
It's the first turn point he was pretty low at. Almost forgot about that airspace. I'm on the last leg.
Yeah, unless you're really high, it shouldn't be an issue.
I've never seen the wings come off quite like that before.
I didn't catch the plane. I was like, where's the plane at? The wings just like slammed down to the ground.
He flew over, pulled up really hard, and both his wings fell off.
Oh, I think like was Cog who hit you? No, it was somebody else. He was white.
Well, I'm going to get off of here, guys. Everybody, it was great flying with you. Y'all have a good afternoon and evening. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Okay, Mike. See you later.
Mike. Glad you're feeling a bit better, mate.
I think I'll see you tomorrow. I'm looking at the wife right now. Hang on.
Bis bald.
Yeah, long as it's a short flight, I can fly tomorrow. If not, I may not be able to finish. We'll see you later.
User disconnected from your channel.
Bye-bye, Holger.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Catch Tim.
That's it.
User disconnected from your channel.
Congrats, Tim.
Thanks, Ethan.
Depending on your monitor, like my monitor has a thing called it's called black stabilization, which is like up there for playing games where it's really dark. Like I just turn it up, which helps a lot with the ridiculously overly dark shadows.
That's cheating.
I'm already on the ground. I did not do it. Sorry, on the ground.
That's just cheating.
Oh, maybe just need to. Oh, he just needs to overuse glider. He get all the completely
the
fluttering
finish
crash.
before
And
Yeah, made the second point. Had to do a lot of climbing to get up here. A lot of climbing. Now that I'm up here, then the ridges seem to be helping me keep me alive.
the monsters come out at night, though. You know, they hunt gliders.
Okay. Keep that in mind. God, it seems like a lot of hill mountains to get over here.
I got so much altitude. It's funny. Just couldn't judge it today.
I can get past. I end up pretty much right at the altitude that past the 2100 pass.
I measured 25 when I was when I beforehand.
Exusor has that pass in the restaurant at it marked as 2400, like 2480. So I get that's probably what it is. It's like it was like 2480.
It was an okay task. Pretty good. Different. Kind of ridgy.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's almost like the old Condor3, where you could actually fly the ridges.
It's the second highest mountain pass with a paved road in Switzerland.
Oh, I see the power lines you're talking about, Rich. I'm not going to do that either. I'm not going under.
It's tempting, isn't it? But
yeah, it is. Just not worth it, though.
No, I didn't want to do something stupid that close to the finish. If the train had been level underneath, it would have been all right. But with the slope of the lines and the ground, I thought it just wasn't worth the risk.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
I'll put that one over in the suck pile with all the others.
Yeah, I'll say bye for now and good luck to you, Stephen. I'll try to lit a bonfire at the airport with the debris.
Okay.
Cheers, Tim. Take care, mate.
Yeah. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye all.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It is starting to look a little dark here.
Disconnected.